Hey people, how we doing out there? First things first, my name is Kenneth Bird, my company's Black Series Edition LLC. This is what I mean by being able to back your products up when other people can't back their products up at all, period. Because again, we got cancellations on people, we've got removing of entire state of Pennsylvania. It's like something like 12, 13 million people. Um, we've got money that was transferred back into our accounts. I mean, literally, every time you cancel an order, you literally have to pay PayPal a percentage of that cancellation. So it doesn't look good. And then on top of that, their sites don't even exist. You got one person who called himself moving on to bigger and better things is getting sued this year for doing dumb stuff. You got the other person getting an eviction notice, and just one other person's on his way out, did something dumb right there, and he's getting sued, and he's got criminal charges coming. You got the other fellow has no activity on his website and literally can't back up anything on his site, like gain range is non-existent, which his company's going to court for that for fraud. So again, more nonsense. And then the other fellow, yeah, also too committed crimes. I think he's like, what, 33 years old, I think he is, McAfee. Yeah, people didn't do nothing at all, but just basically just crash and burn in the process. But look, I can come out here and back my products. So much that if I come to your website to buy from you, we're getting cancellations from you, YouTube, and we're getting cancellations from you, and you're removing entire states to keep us away from you, then that tells us right there from the door, that's a huge, massive red flag that your stuff does not work as you claim it does. It just doesn't work. If it did, we wouldn't be receiving all that removing of states and excuses at the end of the day. You can't back it up. So I thought we'd do one better. So we're going to draw a contract up. And in this contract means that in this statement that you basically believe that our products don't work, right? All right, then that's what we'll do. We'll take it to arbitrary court. And in arbitrary court, there's no lawyers involved in it. It's just me, you, and a judge. You would have to be able to prove that our product doesn't work. Now, mind you, some people are being sued for this already. But you would have to prove this. If we can't prove that that technology is doing exactly what I'm doing right now in this environment, we pay you $500,000. But if we can, you owe me $500,000. And keep in mind, if you sit there and say, well, I will never get around to paying it, oh, yeah, you will. I'll go down and I'll file an execution of judgment on that agreement, and I'll have a debt collector at your front door to get my stuff. So, how much are you willing to wager that my technology is not real? Because if I'm able to come out here and make this statement on YouTube, that means I can back my product up 100% anywhere I need to back it up. So how much confidence do you have in your products? Are you willing to make that wager? Now, some companies at the end of the day, if they made statements about their technology, they can back this. They can do the same thing too. They can back it up 100%. When if I ever sit there and say that Black Diamond, their screens, they don't pull up in fully lit environments, that's a lie. They do pull in fully lit environments. I tested their stuff. What I say at the end of the day that they don't pull a decent contrast level, they do. They don't pull an Infinity 1 because they're not 100% black. The other one is black. It would be to read it, but the other ones he has doesn't do it. Can read it. And can he pull it up? Yeah, he can pull up a decent contrast level. I've tested. I've watched a Black Diamond screen pull up in a garage on a 50 lumen projector looking outstanding. Now, what I say at the end of the day that the gunmetal technology is equal to the contrast that we have on our black screens? No, there's no gunmetal going to match a black screen. It's not going to happen. Oh, again, like I said, we can back up everything that our product does, and including making that $500,000 challenge. So, if you feel at the end of the day that my products aren't real and they're fake, then, you contact me with a legit email, none of that fake child nonsense. That's why you get blocked. And we'll reach out to you. We'll send you over a nice little contract. You'll sign it. We'll get it notarized and everything. And we'll see you in court. We'll go to arbitration. We'll sit there before me, you, and a judge, and we'll fire off our technology like I'm doing right now. And no, we don't need any high-powered, expensive projectors because I don't like using them. I'll use one of my old projectors I have here. I'll take the Chrissy over there. It's an old projector, about $50 I paid for it. And I'll do that demonstration in a fully lit environment with no problem and showing that the product was perfectly fine. Now, if you lose this, again, you owe me $500,000. So are you willing to put your money where your mouth is at? That's what I'm asking. And at the end of the day, I can back my product up 100% anywhere on any planet at the end of the day because my technology is designed by God. Now, either you got faith or you don't have it, and we got faith. All right, gotta go. Hope you enjoyed. Thank you, Lord, for this wonderful blessing, and God bless.